Hey, what's up guys, it's S2G and welcome back to another episode of my Derby County Career Mode series. And before we start off with this video, I just want to let you know that I am going to be promoting websites like G2A and all. The reason being that I just want to keep it simple, guys. Like, if you guys want to help my channel grow by, donating some amount of money, and first of all, any amount of money is appreciated, whether it's small, big, just anything. And the link to my PayPal email and all that will be down in the description below. It's not a compulsion. I'm just happy that I have, all my awesome subscribers and viewers. It's not needed, but it's just that I will be needing some money to buy new equipment, that especially a new mic, considering that my current mic is not good enough. Yeah, so it's not a compulsion. It's your choice whether to do it or not. Apart from that, let's just get on with this video now. We have a game against Blackpool, and as you can see, we do have the first chance of this game with Ince here. He plays the ball back to Bryson here. As Bryson has the ball, he plays it to Wilson, James Wilson obviously. He hits the ball over the bar, but that was a good chance here. 13 minutes gone, but we still have another chance in this game in the 33rd minute as James Wilson shoots, but his shot is blocked. That was a good chance, a good run from James Wilson itself, but we do have a corner here as the ball is played into Shotton, whose header is just above the crossbar. Actually, not just, that was quite above the crossbar, to be honest. And as you can see, they do play a ball in now to Orlandi, who plays it to Martin, who misses probably the most easiest chance he could get. Even you and I would have scored that. Actually, that was actually hilarious. How did he miss that? I really don't know. And now it's half time, guys. Obviously, we have been the better side, but now it's time to make a few substitutions to see how we perform. And obviously, I'm bringing off Ince. He hasn't been good at all in this game also, and I'm actually really disappointed with him, considering he's a 72 rated player. He should be much better than what he is. But anyways, guys, as you can see, an amazing run from Jordan Ibe here, starting out from the half line. He still goes on and shoots, but the keeper makes a good save, partly because it was a hit straight at the keeper. But then in the 55th minute, we had a great chance as James Wilson played the ball to Russell, who headed it back to Bryson, whose header goes just above the crossbar. How close can he get? 56 minutes gone, it's still 0-0. But in the 58th minute, we had another chance here from Jordan Ibe. How many chances are we going to need to get our first goal? And still, Jordan Ibe couldn't score. It's still 0-0. But unfortunately, guys, we couldn't do more, and the score remains 0-0. So we have drawn another game here. But now, guys, it's time to face Huddersfield Town, and I'm playing Mason Bennett for this one. Jordan Ibe and Russell are accompanying him. Hughes, Bryson, Thorne in midfield. Garbett, Baker, Albentosa, and Bellerin as my defense, and Grant as my goalkeeper. A really strong squad, and I'm sure this squad can get a good result against Huddersfield Town away from home. And really excited for this game, because after drawing my previous game and losing the one before, I need to win. So I need to win, and I'm excited to do so, score some goals. But as you can see, that is not what's happening here. We have conceded a penalty in the 10th minute of this game, giving them a chance to score the first goal of this game. That could be very vital to who wins this game, because once they score, I'm pretty sure after the 50th or after the 60th minute, they're going to park the bus, and then it's going to be really hard for us. So we can't afford to concede the first goal here, and I hope our goalkeeper does something good. It's Grant here. Oh, he's taking the penalty. Oh, he hits the bar, and how lucky can we be? Our keeper collects it now finally and starting a counter. But, nothing came from that counter. But anyways, in the 28th minute, Jordan Ibe had another chance to score here. His shot is saved by the keeper. He did get a deflection from the defender, but doesn't matter here. 30 minutes gone, it's still 0-0. Now in the 54th minute, it's time to make a few substitutions. And Darren Bent is coming on for Mason Bennett, who has had a poor game here. But anyways, as you can see, they do have a great chance in the 63rd minute to score, as the ball falls to Thorne now. No, Morgan. It's Morgan. Thorne is our player, for God's sake. But as you can see, the ball does go out and doesn't result in anyone's goal. And as you can see, then Will Hughes in the 89th minute with a great chance, a swing after turning, which was really good. He just swung his foot, the ball connected and it hit the post. But as you can see, guys, unfortunately, we have drawn another game, and it's probably the worst time to face Cardiff City here, who are enjoying as the league leaders right now with 24 points. But we do have a chance to get level with them and potentially be league leaders at the end of this episode, provided results go our way and we actually score a few goals against Cardiff City. But that doesn't matter. The goal difference won't matter here, because if we win, we will be league leaders, provided Fulham and I think a few other teams lose. But now it's time for one of the most important games of this series. Top of the league clash it is, yes, against Cardiff City. Let's get this started, guys. As you can see, they do have the first chance of this game, as it's Doyle with the ball here. He plays in a ball to Noon. It's still Noon now with the ball. What can he do here? He plays in the ball back, but the header from one of their players goes wide. 10 minutes gone, it's still 0-0, but now we have a chance here. It's a golden chance to Darren Bent here. He's through on goal. He has dragged 2 defenders with him. He decides to play to Will Hughes. Hughes plays it to Grealish, and what a goal from Grealish. An amazing team goal from Derby County. The play from the pass from Darren Bent to Will Hughes was the one that made the goal. He dragged 2 players with him, and as you can see right here, he dragged 2 players, decides to lay it off to Hughes. Hughes unselfishly played it to Jack Grealish, who just had to tap it in, and that's his second goal in the championship now. But as you can see, we weren't happy with the 1-0. We wanted to score another one here, and Darren Bent was responsible for that as he played the ball to Bryson, who decided to take a shot on, but his shot was deflected by the defender. It's still 1-0 for us, but we're still in the driving seat to win this game. As you can see here, Grealish with another chance to score here. A great shot from Grealish is saved by the keeper. 78 minutes gone. It's still Derby 1, Cardiff City 0. And as you can see, Will Hughes now has a corner here. He decides to take it, and it's a great set piece. It's a ball driven in, and the shot from Bryson is then saved from the keeper. And another shot after the rebound from Darren Bent is saved by the goalkeeper, and that means, guys, the game has come to an end. We have beaten Cardiff City 1-0, and we are league leaders in the championship. It's an awesome feeling to be league leaders now in this competition, and if it stays like this, we are going to the Premier League, guys. And yeah, we have played 7 games, drawn 3 and lost 1. Our goal difference is 10. I think that's the highest in the whole league. And as you can see, Blackpool, Millwall and Rotherham United need to improve their performances, or they will be relegated to the 3rd division. And as you can see, guys, in the next episode we'll be playing Ipswich Town. That's Millwall. Yes, that's Millwall, who are in the relegation zone, and Norwich City. So some interesting games in the next episode. Apart from that, guys, that's the end of this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Subscribe for more content, and I will see you guys in my next video.